We got a fearless, young, athletic quarterback that proves that he is ready for the big lights.
It's great, not just for me, but for the whole team. The work that we put in training camp, be able to pay off.
I wish you guys could be on the sideline. Sometimes the bigger the challenge for him, the bigger the smile.
I'm actually excited again about them.
You know, that last part right there, that I think is the key. Fans are excited again as the Commanders now have 2 wins in a row, currently #1 in the NFC East, and this week they go up against the Arizona Cardinals. And, of course, you can watch that game right here on Fox 5 on Sunday. Sure hope you do. Tailgate Ted, Easy Street back with us once again to see what they liked, what they didn't like. All right, so here's my challenge for both of you this morning. First of all, thank you guys for being here. As always, you just heard everybody talking about Jaden Daniels. Obviously, Jaden Daniels is just, he had a flawless game on Monday night, right? Setting rookie records. I don't want to talk about the quarterback right now because there's other parts to this team. We will talk to him eventually, but I want to see how long you guys can go without mentioning Jaden Daniels.
Wow.
So that being said, that's your challenge,
You
Easy
killed
Street.
all my opening comments, bro.
So what else do you like about this team, and what else needs to add a little bit of work?
I think that what we're seeing is the culmination of our team finally being unleashed, the confidence in our coaches, confident in every aspect of our game. We're opening things up, and I just like the fact that I see the trust is there for us to be able to move forward, to do things that we did not see in the first and the second game. That's what without mentioning his name.
Yeah. We'll get to his name in a second. But as a fan, Easy, because you've dedicated your life to this organization, what's different now for you as a fan?
The culture. The vibe is different. The energy is different in our city towards the team. And I'm liking what I'm seeing on the field because that's where it all starts. If you're not winning games, if you're not scoring touchdowns, if you're not stopping people, then your feeling's not going to be so good about the team. But the feeling about what we're seeing on the field is what's making me have more confidence in our squad.
Ted, you're part of this on many levels. Obviously, as a super fan, you do charity work. You've worked with the organization directly in the past. What do you see as different right now? What feels different about where we are week 3?
Ownership and coaching. I mean, the team went directly from Cincinnati after that win, and they're in Arizona already, right? The last ownership, they would not be paying for the players, the team, the coaches to stay in Arizona the week leading into the game. They're doing everything they can and giving the players and these coaches everything they need to be successful. That wasn't happening the past 20 years. They were just skating by. We have new coaches here, a new GM, and all they care about is changing the past. And we saw that. I almost feel that this past Monday's game was truly the start of the Commanders' era, just watching Jaden just break out. And I broke the rule. I said his name, but kind of have to.
I was going to say it right in the next sentence anyway, so you're fine. You guys passed the test with flying colors. So let's talk about that. One, the fun aspect for fans, right, that it's actually fun to root for this team again. You do this on Monday night. Obviously, you're getting nationwide attention. Jaden Daniels' name is trending all across the country right now. People are realizing what potential you have there. It's been 3 games. But that being said, to me, this was me watching as a viewer and as a fan of this team and organization. The 2 things that stood out were the 2 passes to Terry McLaurin. The first long pass down the field, and then the last touchdown at the end. Once he finally got unleashed through that pass down the field, utilized Terry, that to me was everything that had been missing from this offense in one play. You're opening up the offense, you're throwing down the field, and you're using Terry to his best ability. When I saw that, I was just like, okay, the kid gloves are off now. They're going to let Jaden play. You agree with that, Easy?
Absolutely. You use the key word, unleashed. I mean, he only had like 4 targets in the first game or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a ton, and most were behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, exactly. But now we're seeing Coach give this young guy an opportunity to throw the ball down the field, and we saw what happened. Like I said, the confidence and the trust is there, and I'm saying this right now, on the spot. Hear when I say this, okay? If we continue to play like this and stay healthy, then we'll make the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, it's an if, right? It's an if,
yes.
But it's an if now, not just based on we deserve it because we've suffered for so long. It's an if based on we see what the potential is out there. That being said, Ted, we got to wrap this up with some of the things we have to work on. Jaden cannot play defense. No. So what has to change?
I mean, the defense needs to just stop people. John Allen, Deron Payne.
Wow.
The 2 of the 3 highest paid players on this team have barely any tackles. I mean, we're not getting a pass rush. The defensive secondary, I think part of the game plan was to really give the underneath stuff, but you can't give up 400 yards a game. Yeah. You can't give up 33 points.
And you got a great quarterback in Arizona right now as well. All right, so quick, it's Wednesday. I know maybe feelings change as we get closer to Sunday, but right now, what do you think happens on Sunday?
We win.
I'm going to agree with Easy. I think we actually pull this one out this week.
All right, I'm with you guys. I think that we saw something fresh on Monday night. The potential is there. You got to ride that wave while it's there, right? Take advantage of it. All right. There's your Insta poll that we were asking you. How do you feel about where they are right now on a 1 to 10 scale? Right now, the consensus is 7. You can scan the QR code in the upper right. Ted, are you at a 7 or higher?
I'm at a 10.
Easy's at a 10. I
want 1,000, bro.
I don't have to ask him that. All right, there you go. Let us know. Stephen, we'll send it over to you.
All right, I think we're all over here at a 10 right now. Because we want us to win. I know. We are. Well, we are at a 10. If 10, as Easy said, we're good, we're good. All right.